Welcome to Not Earth, Sunshine. This is lesson MCADG-A05, Navigating the Terrain. In this lesson, you will learn about navigating around the terrain, choosing the best possible locations, pausing, and understanding the keyboard shortcuts. Alright, let's begin. Click on New Game. Give your world a name. Adjust your settings as desired. Change your background if you need to or want to. And generate. Your intro screen might be slightly different than mine because this is the tutorial. Yours is the real deal. Here's the prologue if you want to read it, which I suggest you do. And click Ready when you are. Welcome to the Recog. Now when it launches, if you are not connected to Steam, you will notice red windows that pop up. Achievements will not be able to commit until you are connected to Steam. You do not need to show this window every single time. You can click Do Not Show Again. But just keep that in mind. Your achievements will not be registered until you connect to Steam. Alright, here we are. When your ship first lands, it's important to understand the terrain and to navigate around it to determine the best place to begin your industrial complex. Look for caves deep underground for the safest places. To navigate, you have the W, A, S, and D keyboard shortcuts. W to move forward, S to move backwards, A to move left, D to move right. You already know changing levels, moving up and moving down. R to go up, F to go down. Do you remember how to go up and down by 10? Holding Shift and R, going up, holding Shift and F, coming back down. A few more that you didn't know yet. Q and E. Q is to rotate towards the left. E is to rotate towards the right. Lastly, we have Z, X, and C. X pulls yourself backwards. Z brings yourself in. And C, centered on the screen. Using these keyboard shortcuts, you begin to navigate around the terrain. Press the spacebar to pause. You must pause the game. Pause often to establish your strategy and not waste any valuable time. Remember, that enemy is coming. Down at the bottom, we have our pause, our play times 2, and our play times 4. Now let me explain to you a bit about this terrain. We use it as a natural barrier. You see what is available to you on the surface and in the tunnels. The deeper you go, the less exposed you'll be to the enemy, and the closer you are to more valuable terrain. Also, the closer you are to lava, the deeper you go. Let's navigate a little bit around this terrain. Take a few minutes to do so for yourself. There are a few holes here, which might be of interest. Check in your map for the same thing. Going down inside, deep, deep, deep within. Lava will become very valuable in the meantime. We leave it alone. At some point, if you keep going down, there is nothing left to go down to. So we stay above, and we determine a spot which makes sense to you where to protect yourself. Don't forget, you'll be digging a lot. So determine a nice little area, and you begin from there. Get used to the navigation tools. Alright. I've decided this to be my area. What about you? Alright, Sunshine. Time to grease up those utility drones. They're about to take off.